It's always an emu, Lynn. It's always an emu. I only know that because it's always an emu. I always put ostrich. Holy shit. Good morning, Ariel. So I realized today, literally just this morning, I never reset the points for this month. My bad. I guess we'll figure that out later. Probably not this month. But at some point, we'll just do double points this month. There's so many noises right now. Good morning. I'm gonna touch up briefly because I think a lot of us here feel the same way. I'm having a rough day. I'm having a really rough morning. And that's where we're gonna leave it, right? We're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be fine. I don't know where my mods are. They are probably having a rough day too, to be honest. But we're hoping to finish that mid-century modern house today. We started working on it yesterday a little bit. I got really stuck on it and I didn't know what to do. So I just stopped working on it. Well, yesterday we had a little bit of inspiration. All we have left is, I love you too, Amy. Thank you for being here. I am as well, Nerdy. Just so you all know, this will always be a safe space. I don't care if Jesus himself comes in here and starts spouting some bullshit, they will be banned. This will never be a place that tolerates any of that, ever. So, I almost canceled today, but like, I think we need to not sit in it. You know what I mean? We need to not sit in it for a little bit. We need to just like do what we need to do. He ain't there yet. He'll be there, but we have a couple of months to try and get our shit together, I guess. Not that that's a lot of time, but all we can do is breathe deep and figure it out one day at a time. That's all I got. But yeah, so mid-century modern house, we have to finish the primary bedroom, like, and the ensuite, exactly, and the closet, and then we have a bathroom in the hallway. Sir, I love you so much, but I'm not in the mood to deal with you right now. All of the cats today have been, girl, who are you telling? Who are you telling? I feel you. I feel you. I fortunately can still garden. I am still an avid gardener, and I'm sorry that you cannot garden with me today. You would be invited. But yeah, we'll be. What did I just say? All of the cats are like super clingy today. They know. They know. Um, but yeah, they really do. They really do. Um, my mods will be here eventually, I'm sure. I'm not calling out my mods. I swear to God, I'm not. But I don't think anybody is like happy-go-lucky in this morning. Yeah, Isla is typically not the biggest snuggler. Today she wouldn't leave me alone, so. Are you, okay, you are. I was like, are you fam or family? You are, that's not who I shouted out. Maybe I misspelled it, and if I did, I apologize. The fuck? The fuck? I'm just trying, oh, it's the Y. I do this every time to you, and I apologize so much, Nerdy. I know that's there. I know it's there. There he is. Go. There they are. Go follow Nerdy if you're not following Nerdy already. Nerdy is fantastic. I sit over there probably once a week and just chill and vibe. They do a lot of Zelda. They do, when I'm there, they're doing Zelda. I'm not gonna lie. That's typically what I'm there for. To just sit and exist and watch some Zelda. Eru, I think that is everybody. If I missed you in a, you know, it is what it is, right? Like, we'll get it. We'll get it. I do it every single time. But yeah, if you did not get a shout out and you were in here, yell at me because my brain is everywhere today. So our house. I didn't even load the game up. I'm just sitting here. I'm not like stressed per se. No, I'm fucking lying. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. But this is the house we have to finish. This is where we're gonna be. So, like I said, we have the primary bedroom left to do. There's just like a spot by the windows I'm not really sure what to do with. I'm thinking a little seating area, but there's also a fireplace in this room that I feel like a little seating area would be nice in. Yeah, that I know. That's why I'm not worried about here. That's why we're here today. We can sit in our little bubble today, and I'm okay with that. All right, so this is our primary, and I was going to do a little sitting area here, right? Because that makes sense. That's where I put the bookcases. But then I have this space here, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with that space. Typically, the go-to answer for me would be put in a closet, but they have this whole walk-through closet when you walk into the room. So I have built myself into a corner that I don't know how to decorate. That's what I've done today. Actually, that's what I've done on this build over the course of several weeks, because I swear every time I'm like, we're going to finish the save file, we are going to finish the Oasis Spring save, maybe, but they have like, maybe, they do have like Oliver's bathroom too that I got to decorate. But every time I get close, I'm like, we're going to finish the Oasis Spring save file. I'm like, I get stuck. It's just not going to happen. This is the save file that never ends. That's what this is. Thing is, I don't want to like block the view either, right? Because like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Maybe we'll put the vanity table over here. Just like here. Let's see what that looks like. I have my comfort music on today. It is a compilation of everything I listen to, and there's quite an eclectic it is the best save file in the world. No, it's not. It's just a tribute. All right. This is not the best save file in the world. It is just a tribute. We're doing blue in here is what we're doing. And I knew there was a blue. I didn't want, fortunately, none of this, not fortunately per se, none of these blues are from the same pack, but fortunately they all match. So we have Decor to the Max on the wall, High School Years for the side table. This and this are from the same pack. But this is from, what is this from? Industrial Loft. I was going through the Rolodex trying to find the correct pack there. Where are you? Yeah, so even though this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 4 different packs, and all of the blues work. Good morning, Luna. How are you doing? Like, we could put it there. I'm okay with that there. That's solid. That's solid. I do too, considering the Sims team does not like to give us matching anything. Well, hopefully you get everything you need done. If you need I don't know how to, I have a list that I can access. A lot of you can if you look it up. If you're a female and you're worried, there's a list of OBGYNs who are willing to do things without permission from your husband or your partner, or if you're not married, anytime. So if you can't find it and you need it, let me know. Let me know. This isn't a desk chair. This would be a dining. Ooh, can we? Where are you? Where are you, fancy new chair? From there's this one, and this one does come in a blue swatch that works. Look at that. This would be like the fifth pack. It is not the best blue swatch, but it would work. It does pick up the blue that would be in in here. So it would be fine. There you go. I am gonna say I'm very fortunate. I don't want to like really get into politics today. I never do. Just because it can be such a divisive subject, though I think in this community we're all pretty united in the same front, right? Um, but like I'm still sitting in a very privileged position being white, straight passing, and in a blue state. So like it sucks. And I can't imagine not being in the position that I am. Okay. So there's this chair. I'm really trying, guys. I'm really trying. But I also really like this chair. My issue is the gold and everything else is silver. So if they had this blue with a silver, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. But of course, the blues match, but that's all. That's all we get. Oh, there is gold in the wallpaper. Leave it to Eru to be like, listen, lady, you can use whatever chair you like. Because there's this one, which obviously comes with the pack and the blues match. But you know. Mixed metals are a thing. What's wrong with mixed metals? Nothing. I just have a preference. I personally don't like gold. I think it's because I have such red and pink undertones. You can see them today because you've been able to see them for a while because I haven't been wearing makeup. Um, but I feel like it clashes. Like I can't wear yellow or I look like I just look like a tomato. Every little bit of red. Every little bit of red that comes out of me is crazy when I wear any sort of yellow. I don't think I've ever found. I really, really, really would love to be able to wear mustard yellow. I think that is such a pretty color, and that may be like a hot take. I don't know. I think mustard yellow is really pretty. I cannot wear that one. I just am bright yellow. And when I say mustard yellow, I'm talking more like Dijon mustard yellow, not was it it's not Frank's, that's red hot. French's, not French's yellow mustard yellow. Like I'm talking like that brownie yellow, like a marigold color. Exactly, not French's. My little sister's like that. She can't wear green either. She has olive undertones and hers when she wears green are like really pulled out. It's so crazy. You look through the members of your family and you realize how different all of your undertones are. Bear in mind, we all do have a different father, but like it's crazy that we all share the same mom. But like my undertone in my skin is so. My bit rate is shit. My bad. We're gonna get me hardwired up here eventually. Because that's the issue. I'm rolling off of Wi-Fi. It's not Twitch, it's me. But you know what I can do is blow my nose. Blow my nose. So, out of curiosity, I don't know if any of you guys would know. That's valid. I always have beef with Twitch too. Um, if I buffer on here, right? Like my bit rate goes to shit, whatever. And I upload all of my VODs to YouTube, because I do, for the most part. Does it also buffer in the VOD? Because I don't know. I'm gonna have to go. I turned my camera on to turn my mic off. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. But yeah, I'm just curious. I'll have to go back and like watch a VOD and see. Like, I don't watch every single one of my VODs. I do go through and like spot check to make sure that my audio isn't absolute shit. I know some days it is not good, but I try to make sure it's not terrible. I swear. I want to use these pictures in here so bad. They both have blue on them. I think we could figure. I think this would be fine. That's fine. I think they take up just the right amount of wall space. We have our vanity, and then over here, well, shucks. So here's the other question, right? We have these nice fancy new chairs. We've already put them in this hallway. We've already done that. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll use different chairs for here. Maybe we'll use a little couch and like a little chair on the side because they obviously have a TV in here. I was like, what if we use those little chairs over here and I use the other chair, the other like rolly chair for the vanity? But no, that's fine. We'll use a little chair over here, a little love seat over here. We could use the matching one. Who am I to tell me no? I'm good. This room has so many different shades of blue. My only concern is this one may not work. I still like it with the wall, like, but with the other blues, I have concerns. That's all. What do you look like in... They have just a plain old black one. We could do the white, though. Because those pillows could also work. If we use this, and then we grab a little chair, maybe a little poof even, just a little to pull the blue over here. I hit Windows instead of Alt, don't mind me. Also, I wanna say this loudly to EA. For the first time, this is base game, but it came in an update last year, I believe. But for the first time, I think in ever, you gave us a side table with a pack that makes sense height-wise. And I think I'm proud of you for that. I think once I find it, you'll see what I'm talking about. That's not it. It's a round one. It's a solid song, you know. Good morning, Sar. I think, and I say this very, very loosely, I got everybody's shout outs. If I did not wave in chat or something, I think I could be wrong though. There's a solid chance that I did not. I am tired. We're rocking on 4 hours of sleep. Where are you, little table? You're a little round table. I was just talking so highly of you. I was going to show you off to my friends and be like, look what they did. They did so good. And now I can't even find it. Now I can't even find this little table. No, you're fine. There's, like I said, you weren't here at the beginning of stream, but I did not sleep so great. I fell asleep at 3:30. I woke up at 7:30. And now we're here. Is there not a little round table? Please hold. I feel like I'm being made a fool of. And I don't like that. This one, what is this under? But like, it works with the, it works. It works. Go for here, give me a second. Because there's more than just the usual food hats. Please hold. You're going to hear my closet open. Because I didn't pull these out yet. Because I thought it was too early. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. I need you to stay right there. Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. You don't need to go in there. You're fine. Yes, you are. Don't sass me. You're fine. Hello. Okay. Please hold. Sorry. Oh no, I dropped one. All right. So we have the normal food ones. We have our hot dog and our hamburger. Hello. And our pizza. I don't know where my taco went. But we also have, good morning, Ruby. We also have our Christmas ones. So I hit myself in the face. We have little Christmas trees. We have big reindeer ears. Or we have the elf hat from Elf. So you let me know which one of these you would like, and then I will start a 5-minute timer. That is all. Elf it is. Can I put these over my headphones? I'm trying to figure out, I'm talking to Mr. Quiv, how to stream. I cannot. Without these. They're so big. They get in my friggin' way. What is going on? Is this a child's headband? Did I grab a child's headband? I may have. Cause it feels a little on my head, you know? It's a little. I'm putting my hats away. I have them. The issue with the earbuds, because I do have some, they're right here, is I can hear myself talking them and it fucks me up. Because I hear myself talking and I'm just like, and people are like, oh, just turn it off in OBS. It is. I don't know. There's a setting I'm missing. So I'm not sure. I don't know if this is supposed to be 5 minutes or 2 minutes. You get 5. All right, let's grab just a little rug from over here. Just a little one. We'll do that, see? And it pulls in more of that gold. Fantastic. Where is my super soaker? I don't know how well everything is gonna stay on.
I love you.
I think I got a kid's
And the best part of this
is
plan is,
small. I'm not gonna lie.
no one can
It's
stop
a little hard to wear. Can I please have one more 5-minute timer? Because I can't see to do it myself. To be fair. Thank you. And thank you for that follow. Welcome officially into Club Cutie. I can thank you a little more officially when I get these off. I can't see shit. It is what it is. Maybe we do this light blue. Because it pulls the carpet over here. And then we'll leave this here. I don't know. I like this. I don't think I like this. We'll make it white too. Oh my god. Okay. I think that's it. I don't need this. Okay. I think that's really it for this room. I might put a little lamp on here, but outside of that, I think this room, oh, we got to clutter. That's the whole point of right now. Lighting. I think I still, yeah, let's get rid of this. I think I'm going to use the candles from, why are we yelling? All I see is caps in chat. I mean, you're allowed to yell here. That's fine. As long as you're being nice to each other. Feel free to scream. It's fine. I want to use the candles from Love Struck. Am I going to be able to find them? Probably not. But we are going to look. That was convenient. They were right under my little fingies. I don't know what color these. I mean, I know what color these are, but like, just goes a little slower. Is that green or blue? I think that's. Is this the blue? Fuck. These are rose tinted glasses. There's a pink tinge to them, and I cannot tell. I can't tell if these are blue. These are blue, right? Those are blue? I'm sorry for the camera. I'm trying to get around the... I'm gonna say these are blue, though they could be green. So I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna play it a little safe. We're gonna play it slightly safe. Alright. And then we need to go into clutter. So we can grab stuff for our desk here, for our vanity. I'll get this. I don't have a lot to say today, sorry. There's not gonna be a lot of idle chatter today. If I close one eye and look out the corner, I can see pretty okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try not to do that, but if I can't find where my fingers are supposed to be on the keyboard, that's how I figure it out. I can't figure it out otherwise. Do I give them a bottle of wine? No, they're pregnant. They don't need a bottle of wine in their room. Where is the... Dang, a double? Are both timers off? Because I know this one is done. No. Okay. I will wait. I'll wait for the glasses. I know the hat's done though. Took my fingers off the keyboard. There we go. I'm after the makeup container. I have a cat here. I put chapstick on. You know? And now I have cat hair stuck to my lips. Oh my gosh. Please. It's so much easier when you can see. You know? It helps a little. There we go. That's this one. Holy, what have I missed today? All right, music fan. Thank you for that follow. Welcome officially to the Cutie Club. Sorry, I couldn't read your name. I apologize. Hello, Princess Fireball. Good morning, Clueless Vicky. How are you? You stay here. You go here. All right, now that I can see, now that I can grasp all of my surroundings and see what's going on here, I still cannot find the thing I'm looking for. Imagine that. There we go. We'll grab that. Although that may not be the one I want. Isn't there one that's like a little nicer? I don't know. Maybe. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy it. I'm gonna grab this. I want to grab this. I want this. All right. Is all of this going on here? Probably not, but I do still have these little side tables to fill out a little bit. So I think I'm going to put these on this side. I'm just going to keep them centered because we gave them wall lights. Perfect. Although I don't need all of it to be super, super matchy. I think I'm going to do that one there. And then we'll put her makeup up here. And all of this jazz. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think all of this was a set. I do think that is not, but like all of this came together, right? And then over here, keys and phone and some tissues. Absolutely. That's the best way to do it. I gotta do dishes again today and I don't want to. The rule is, or it's not a rule. In our house, I will load the dishwasher. He unloads the dishwasher. And he's gotten really good at unloading the dishwasher uh, quickly. So as soon as dishes are done, the dishwasher is also unloaded. And it doesn't allow me an excuse to not load my dishwasher. Listen, I didn't have a dishwasher either for a long time. I feel you. Dishwasher, if you don't have one and you get one, you know, game changer. All right, let me put this in nighttime and see what it looks like in here. I just want to make sure there's enough lights. I'm not too pressed really about over here, but maybe we can add some some of these. Just like here. You know? Yeah, I did not have a dishwasher. We got one when we moved in here. And then it sat in my breezeway for a couple of years before it was installed. So we've only had it installed for a few months, like since the summer. And I'm very excited to have it. I'm so happy. All right, let's get into this clutter again. Find some things to fill this up. I do want to grab like the heeled shoes. Right? Like I still do a lot of dishes by hand because we don't wash our pots and pans in the dishwasher because they're not dishwasher safe. And we have a lot of vintage glass in the house. Imagine that. Imagine I have a lot of vintage glass that can't go in the dishwasher. So when we use that and it needs to be washed, I have to hand wash it. Like the uranium glass we buy, we never use it. Like I have a display case here. We have a display case downstairs. We have one in the garage we need to bring in and fill. You know? I know, right? I'll tell you now, my favorite thing to thrift outside of the uranium glass are the pie dishes that have the full recipe on them, not just the ingredients, but like the ingredients and then the cooking instruction, like in the little bowl. Those are my favorite. I have like 8 or 9 of them. And I only think I have 2 repeats. I think I have 1 double strawberry, but the rest of them I have like an apple pie, a shepherd's pie, pumpkin pie, a pumpkin cheesecake. Like I would never actually make and cook it in the dish because I know that's what it's for, but how does that work? I need to see the recipe, but I've just put my pie crust in the pan. So how do I see the recipe? But we make them in separate, like we just have them. And then if I make them in a separate dish. Cause I don't know, they're older, right? They're from like the 70s or the 80s. I don't know. I'm sure they're still fine to put in the dishwasher, but are in the oven, not the dishwasher. I would never, but I don't want to find out the hard way. Some vintage glass collector that's hiding in here just lost their mind when I said dishwasher. I would never. Once I find a place to lay them all out, I will. I have several. And if I have one that you like and you want the recipe from, you just let me know. I'll take a closer screenshot and you can have that recipe. I haven't made all the recipes, but I do have, like all of them are different. I want these up here. There's another one of these with heels and I can never find it. Oh yeah, no, I like just set the dish to the side. I could take a picture that way if something ever happened to those plates, knock on wood, that never happens. I would still have it, but you know. Where is the other shoes? These. I lay by Absolutely. You go be productive. I'm so hungry, which doesn't make any sense because I did have breakfast this morning. I had not one, but two packets of oatmeal, and I should not be hungry at all. Is my period also on its way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I have amplified everything right now, I feel, but I should not be hungry. That's all I know. All right, put that back. There we go. Nope, that's not where that goes. Come on. You can do it. I fucking hate Dream Home Decorator sometimes. Listen, if any of us in the group starts talking about it, it's gonna happen. It's coming for all of us. I hate to break it to you. Am I gonna have to raise this with Tool because it's being such a pain in the ass? It was somebody please. I have zero patience for this today. I just can't. Listen, when in doubt, just fucking use Tool. I don't know why it decided that it was gonna be fucking such a pain in the ass to get back in there. That's where it was before I moved it. Dream Home Decorator. I love Dream Home Decorator. Don't get me wrong. It's so nice. I like that it's modular. I like that it all snaps together. I hate that if you look at it funny, it decides it is not going to snap for shit. Nowhere where you need it. It is going to be on the other side of the fucking room. And that's where it's going to snap. All right? I always like to pretend these are shoe boxes. I don't know if I'm alone in that. I don't know. They feel like they could be shoe boxes to me. And I feel like the people who live here like to buy nice things, you know? And a lot of them. Some of them, they never see the light of day. I think that's good for that. Let's look over here. I was going to put stuff here. What was I going to put there? Yeah, they're solid. They're a solid shoebox. Don't you know I'm human too? All right. I do kind of want to put like this in here. I know that like this is more of like a basement box, but this, we ain't got a basement here. I mean, we do, but it is used for living space. So we're just gonna pop that up there and tool it down. How did your co-work in Discord go last night, Sar? I almost messaged you to see what you were doing, and then I was like, it's Tuesday. I don't know why in my head you're not doing them on Tuesdays. But I was like, it's Tuesday, and she's busy on Tuesdays. I remembered. They'll never have until the day I die. Tough luck, my friend. 'Cause no still means no. I want to do, yeah, there we go. I just need one more thing here, but I don't necessarily want it to be a shoebox or a storage box. I feel like it should be like a decor item. I use this one a lot, but I don't know that that's what I want to use. I kind of like the idea of her holding on to like arts and crafts that the older kids made, which means we may be digging into debug here for a second. And I'm going to look at specifically Parenthood and Get Together to see if, well, maybe high school years too. I'm sorry, Growing Together, not Get Together. Where are you? Parenthood's down here. Just to see if in debug there's like a little craft, you know, like something like this. But not that. I don't know if there is. See, like something like this, maybe? Maybe this is where she holds all of the kids' stuff. I'm just gonna make this a little smaller. Because, yeah, I was like creeping up into the thing. Does this room need a rug? It might need just a little something when you come in. Let me get rid of debug, live edit, all of this jazz. All of it. All of it. All right. something like this, you know? Not this, because they would not have this rug when you walk into the room, right? When you walk into this room, they are setting the tone. They let you know that all of the BS gets left in this space. And when you walk in here, it is just to exist, right? They have definitely made this oasis space. So we got to have like something here that says, don't bring that shit into my bedroom. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I like this rug. I would have to use tool to size it up and down. I kind of, listen, I know everybody's like, oh, all we have are like 3 fuzzy rugs and we overuse the fuzzy rugs. Fuzzy rugs to me scream luxury, because I have a fuzzy rug in my bedroom that we don't use anymore because my vacuum thinks it is getting clogged up every time I use it because the strings are too long. And if you can afford a shaggy rug and somebody who has a vacuum that can vacuum it, I'm mad jealous. If you have a solution to my vacuum thinking that it is clogged when I vacuum my fluffy rug, I'm all ears. Because it's the one that goes under my bed, you know? We got it. It was soft. It was cushy. We were like, ooh, good friend of the bed. Here we are. Can't use it. Okay, we can't use this rug because that's what I used under the bed in here. We have this one. This one, again, gives me that, like, yeah, and it fits the space here. I think we're going to use this. Walk in here. You got this nice little squishy rug. It really is. I'm a hungry, hungry human right now, man. I'm not. I know I'm not. I'm not just saying, oh, I'm not hungry because I don't want to eat anything. I know I'm not hungry because I literally ate at 9 o'clock this morning. Lively Savage Rutabaga squad goals. You know what? I see you, Twitch. All right. All we have left are these bathrooms. And when I built these bathrooms, I was so proud of this. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to pretend to you for a second that I didn't build this bathroom. It was like, I did something here, right? All I did was make it harder for me to add clutter later because they're all itty bitty tiny little rooms. So fantastic. Love that for us. Bear, I did it. I did this to us. I'm not even going to argue. This was my fault. Okay. Let's grab a shelf. And we'll put it here. I think I am going to use the shelf from Modern Luxe, the glass shelf, because we're going to put it here to hold like some shampoo and stuff on. Nothing crazy. This, oh no, this is not the one. This is the one I'm looking for, because it also comes in like this kind of a brownie tone, and we can like put it here, which should be fine. That should be okay. Should we do 2 shower heads in here? I don't think we can do 2 shower heads in here, actually. I think it's too small if we do that. Maybe we put some towels here on the shelf with I would like to add this up here, but I think it's going to be too All right, let me move these here. I'm going to move this out of here. I'm just hoping it doesn't jump down to the tub. That jump into the other shelf, not my concern. To the tub, a little concerned. That works for me. It works for me. If it doesn't work for you, you can always delete it when you download the build. Just don't tell me. Or do. I get it. I love that song. I don't know that Mr. Quiv and we have a song, because we danced to it at my brother's wedding, but I don't think we have a song like that we picked, right? The first song we ever danced to was the, oh my God, what was it? I'll wake you up with some breakfast and bread. That one. I can't think of the lyrics. Just say you won't let go. That is the first song we danced to. I'm gonna grab a runner rug for here. Probably the one from My Fitness Stuff pack, because I like that one. It's got a little bit of a fuzzy texture to it, but it's like a runner rug. I think that this rug is underutilized. I'll be real. It's underutilized because it's a weird fucking shape. Well, fuck. Here I was talking about I know what rug I'm going to use, and then I was foiled by the game. We need like that, but it needs to be plain, and I don't, yeah, none of these have a plain swatch on them, which is why I don't use it. No. Maybe we just do this, size it down once, place it here. Works for me. I don't know what to use on the walls. I like these, but this is not the space, right? This is not the space for those. I just like them, and I don't want to force them into a space they don't belong into. So let's find maybe this in here. We'll like pop it here. I'm just gonna leave this the way it is. There's just, I could in theory remove this chimney, but be for real. The chimney is needed for the outside aesthetic of the build. It is not helping me with the inside aesthetic. A window would be beautiful there, but from the outside, that chimney is necessary, okay? It is needed. Don't let anybody tell me different. I'm gonna put the toilet paper here on this wall. I don't know if that's too high. I think it is. All right, and then we're gonna kind of dual build here. We're gonna build both of these rooms up at the same time to the best of my ability, because like in here, I can throw in a plant and will. So I just need something maybe like this. That's kind of big. Or this, that's kind of big. I want something kind of big, but not that big, you know? Something like that. I don't know. I've never kept live plants ever anywhere in my house because I kill things all the time. If you are a plant and you make it into my house, I'm so sorry that this is the last place you're ever gonna see. But I don't know how well an actual plant would do in a bathroom because of the constant like humidity changes and temperature changes. You know? I don't even know what I said. I've spent most of my, I just talk so much half the time I don't remember what comes out of my mouth. I'll be real honest. I don't like that. I like that, but I don't like that. I hear spider plants. Are those the ones, and I'm not shitting on anybody, are those the ones that are also called mother-in-law's tongues or something? I hear that those are really hard to kill, but I promise you I would. I promise you that little plant would come in here thinking it was living its best life. You've never heard them called up? I've heard, maybe it's a regional thing. I don't know. But I've heard them, I swear I've heard them called mother-in-law's tongue. I'm looking. Yeah, yeah. It is a snake plant. I was right. I don't know why they're called mother-in-law's tongue. It's also called St. George's sword or Viper's bowstring hemp. It is also native to West Africa, which I did not know. That's also something I never think about. We have these plants in our homes. I never think about where they originate from. I probably should, but I didn't know that that was from, like, it just grows there, right? Like, it just grows there. That's just what it is. That's crazy. That's a lot of babies. It's like the 100 baby challenge with plants. I'm looking for this. I'm gonna put that one there. And then over here, we're gonna do this. Which ones did I use out here? Because I'm just gonna grab those for in here. Most houses, yeah, I was told, rumor has it, you could like put them in a closet and they would be fine. They would just be in there until you remembered they were in there. You give them a little light, you give them a little water, and you can shove them back in the closet. I don't think that's true. I feel like plants really need a little sun, you know? I could be wrong though. I don't need this in here. Well, actually, I don't need the sponge in here. But having the little hand towel on there could make it so I could get rid of this hand towel here. And I think I'm going to do that. I think this is where this is going to go. And I think just an art picture on the wall right here. I don't know what. People who have art in their bathroom, I am people who have art in my bathroom, right? How do you figure out what to put there? I'll tell you, in my bathroom, it is nautical themed, like every millennial ever, right? We all have a nautical themed bathroom or have had one in our lives. But to be fair, in my defense, my nautical themed bathroom is based off my shower curtain, which is a cat riding a whale. I don't know what you would have expected from me, and if it wasn't that, surprise. So we have a couple of pictures of like a starfish, and like a sea turtle that just sit on the wall. And my hooks that hang all of my towels are whale tails. It's a very specific theme. Yeah. But I'll take a picture of my shower curtain at some point and my whale tails. You're not getting a picture of my full-on bathroom because nobody needs to see anybody's bathroom like that ever. But like, I love this song. I just discovered it. Oh, that's it. So this is my, I'll just click it. This is my shower curtain. I don't know how much he paid for it. I just found the image. All right. Don't come for me. But this is the shower curtain we have in the bathroom. That's what it looks like. It looks like Arthas riding a humpback whale. We got this shower curtain before we got Arthas, but that is what that is our shower curtain. And then if you decide to get novelty towel hooks, the whale tail ones we have, I love, but make sure you are placing them in a place that isn't going to catch your friggin' eyeballs or your shoulders every time you come around. I'm looking to make sure that I'm not giving away any information. I found the tails. I'm just going to link them in chat. These are the tails we use for towel hooks. How you gonna try and tell me in my own chat that I can't post something that long? Get out of here. Also, if you're hanging out and you're not subbed and you've just been listening to the nonsense I've been spouting all day, I appreciate you, but ads are going to start. So you may just want to turn your volume down a little bit because boy, oh boy, are they going to blow your eardrums. And then if you are going to hang out, whether you're subbed or not, we're going to play some Gartic. This is the link for that. I will pin it so you guys have it and don't get it confused with my hooks. Okay. But yeah, that is what we're going to do now. I'll be right back. What are those things on a cactus called? I don't think they're called thorns. I don't think the delay is as bad as I thought. I'm like watching my own stream. And it seems okay, but I don't know if that works differently because it's from the same, you know? It's Luigi. I remember, yeah. I hope you're happy. Well then, go us. Team. I still don't know what we're calling my mods. They said they liked Quivinators and that they liked something else. I don't remember what they said. I'm sorry. Get out of here. That's not the one I meant to hit. I meant to hit it over here. I'm over here. I know you're not. I appreciate you. I'm telling you guys, get a Sarius in your life. Get a Sarius in your life, and a Nicole in your life, and a Tommy Rachel in your life, and an Amaryllis in your life. Because each of them, you need friends that are different enough from each other, but like they also exactly, you will never be bored. I could have 4 different conversations, very different conversations, at the exact same time. It's fantastic. Get you people who like make you think, man, who also know how to make you laugh. And this is in every aspect of your life. Your friends, your partner, your chosen family. I want you to find people that make you laugh so hard that you can't shoot them in the face in Fortnite, and they know it. That's what you need in your life, all right? That's what you need. If you're looking for it and you haven't found it yet, I'm sure I'm sure there are people in here who fit the bill. I can't play with them. All right, there's that. Do I have toilet paper? I do. I think this bathroom. Oh, art. That's what we're looking at. Art. I was like, I think this bathroom is done, and then I'm staring at this big blank wall. Part of me is like, fuck it, put a window in. Could you imagine you come into this multi-million-dollar house, you go into the bathroom, and all you have is a window here so you could see out this window? That's it. That's the whole purpose of the window. I would leave. Well, I guess it depends on how high it is. If nobody can see in the window, bet. But I feel like coming up them stairs, somebody's going to be able to sneak a peek. You know? Hello, Gryffindor. How are y'all? Now, the pictures, my go-to pictures are the ones from Tiny Living with the plants on them. I haven't used them for a while, and I do. Same, fam, same. I feel you. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. What if we do like this in here though? Because this is kind of fun. I don't want that. I'm reaching. We can put this in here. I think that works in here. It adds a little color, but it also blends in, and that's just what we need, you know? All right, I'm done in there. So now we're gonna work in here. I think this side, all I want to add is, I was like, I want to add a shelf, but I also don't want to add a I have the hiccups. I'm sorry. It happens every day at the same time. I don't know why. All right? It just is. It's just who I am. You can count on it. Every day around noon. Hiccups. Oh, we had that butter chicken last night. Boy. It's so good. I'm having it for lunch today. Actually, I might have leftover pizza today for lunch and then have it for dinner tonight. I shared the recipe in the Betsy's chat. Just replace the tofu with chicken if you want to try it. It's so good. Do we want in the Discord, do we want like a food channel so we can all share recipes? Because I feel like all of us in here are always talking about something we've had recently that we've made and we're like, it was so good. And all of us are like, how'd you do it? At least I am. I'm always nosy. Be for real. The butter chicken is so good. There's nothing crazy in there. The craziest ingredient in there, the one we always have trouble finding, is the fenugreek. And I don't think that's mandatory. It's like fenugreek, garam masala, cumin, ginger, paprika, chili powder. And I didn't even add, you're supposed to add lime and brown sugar at the end of it, and I didn't even add that. I can't drink soda. I mean, I can drink Sprite. I can drink zero sugar Sprite. That's the thing though, right? Like I'm drinking water. That's all I ever drink. Um, I can drink soda. I'm just not supposed to have caffeine, and I'm not a huge fan of Sprite. Like I'm not medically, I'm not supposed to be drinking caffeine. Do I? Absolutely. Did I have an iced coffee yesterday after I went and voted? I sure the fuck did, and it was delicious. Should I have? No. I'm gonna have to stop doing all that because like, you know. It does it, but I'm also due for fair. I'm in the process. I actually have my last pre-gastric bypass appointment Friday, and they can schedule anytime after that. So after that happens, I can't have any carbonated beverages for a while. So I'm wow, I can talk. I don't think I've ever had issues with reflux like that. Mr. Quiv has it like terribly. But like I do think I have some indigestion issues, but they didn't start until after I had my gallbladder removed. So I'm really looking forward to how my body rebels after half of my stomach is gone as well. That's what I'm curious about. What new little tricks are we gonna use to make me miserable? Body, I'm very curious. I'm super curious. I don't know what to put in here because I feel like, right, they have a place here for towels and their toiletries. And I feel like they would absolutely just shove extra towels here. Ooh, you know what I can use? I can say, whoop, get rid of that. We're going to go in here and we're going to grab from, how did they classify it? What did they classify the new shelf from? Yeah, I shouldn't drink, but I do. Whatchamacallit? Caffeine. I don't drink alcohol. That one wasn't hard for me. Giving up alcohol, I'll be real, that one wasn't too hard for me. Giving up smoking though, that's been rough. Pretty much. That's it. I'm looking for one of these, but I want to see the new one, this one. It is a little bigger, but it also screams bathroom cabinet, and I think we can like tuck that in the corner. And now they have plenty of storage, and they can keep their counters clean, and when you walk in, you're not like, boom, toilet, you know? I feel like that's appropriate. And then we'll just put a couple of little flowers up here on the counter. Are we gonna finish this build? I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little concerned. I have some other concerns, but I think like it's a give and take, right? Like I am worried about POTS because I don't have an official diagnosis, and apparently people who have a gastric bypass, if they're borderline POTS, kind of get pushed over into that. However, I would be able to be off of my CPAP and the weight loss and all of those things. So like the balancing, like, is it worth to me is, but it is a little scary. It's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I want this like in the corner. I wish they would have given us the ability to like tuck stuff further back there like that. I know that not every plant is the same, so it's gonna be harder to do. Please hold. I forgot one of these in here, and then I also forgot just hand soap. This one doesn't need toothbrushes and stuff. It just needs some hand soap. Yes, I do run hot typically. But it can swing very drastically very quickly to where I'm sweating, and then within 20 to 30 minutes, like my fingertips are turning purple and I'm freezing cold. Temperature regulation, don't know her, never seen her before. All right. Yeah, I can. I've stepped outside before because I'm hot in the house. Bedtime is typically the worst for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It's a good time. You're almost sat where I want you. I just want you up a little bit. There we go. We're gonna put that one there, and then we're gonna put this one in here. I hear people who lose weight, like a lot of weight, typically do run. They're always complaining they're cold. Mr. Quiv has lost 30 pounds, 40 pounds, something in that range, I believe, and he complains that he's cold quite a bit. I know right now he's like, I'm cold, and I'm like, I'm hot, so like have some heat. Absolutely take this, you know, because we'll be laying in bed or whatever, and we don't share a blanket. We don't share a blanket. Yeah, I still have the AC in all of my windows. They do need to come out, I am aware. But my room is a corner room on my house, my bedroom is, so, and we have baseboard heating. We don't have like forced air heat. So it takes like our room is the last one to get heated up, so when we go to bed we're freezing. But like 2 or 3 hours later, for me, he's comfortable, but for me, it is so hot in there. So we don't share blankets because I would constantly be warm, and I flick it on and off all night long. I'm also one that like balls it up so I can like hug it with like shove it in between my knees and my arms. And you can't do that when you're sharing a blanket. I don't like my knees to touch in my sleep. Please tell me I'm not alone in this. It weirds me out. It weirds me out when my knees are touching when I'm asleep. And I don't know if that's because I can wear shorts. I was like, maybe it's because I wear pants all the time. No, I can wear shorts, but I cannot fall asleep with my knees touching. I just can't do it. And that's even like if I wear like pants to bed, because I like wear shorts or a long shirt or whatever. But if I wear pants to bed, I even have to like, I used to use a body pillow, but it takes up too much room on the bed. We have a king size bed, but I apparently am a bed hog. I don't know how much I believe that. Maybe a little. I believe I'm a bed hog a little. But I don't think I'm the only bed hog in my relationship. That's where I'm going to leave it. He's going to come up here and be like, I heard you was talking shit. Let's pull this out. I feel like this is fine to be here. We have our soap. Oh, we do need toothbrushes. I also genuinely love the song. If you don't like 500 Miles, I can't help you. I've never skipped the song anytime it's ever come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Is that all I'm putting on this? Maybe we throw these up here too, just so there's like something, you know? It feels real empty. Oh, my nose is running. Oh, my nose. We don't have pets in our room when we sleep because the boys like to sleep on my face and I can't do that. But we don't cuddle because I run so hot at night. I'm just like, please don't touch me. I love you so much. I love you so much. But if you touch me right now, I'm going to catch on fire. Please don't. Like, he respects it. We're just not big. We're not big bedtime. Now in the morning, like especially on the weekends, we'll like cuddle and we'll hang out and we'll talk or whatever. But when it's time to go to sleep, you stay there. I'll stay here, and ne'er the twain shall touch because I will be too fucking hot. We've tried before, and I always feel bad because I'm like, I gotta go. Like, it's a little warm for me. So I see people do shit like that and it makes me so sad. Where they can just like fling it over there and it just works for them every time. Must be nice. What's it like to be the Sims chosen ones? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want that. I'm just gonna tuck those right. Isla's up here if you hear her. She has been very vocal lately. She has been very she's had a lot to say. And she's currently playing with something over there. I don't even know what. So there's a chance you'll hear her start yelling. She gets excited and just starts yelling. All right, I think it's done. So let's look at our lighting, because this is where we're at now. With all of these houses, we have to go through and pick lot traits. Make sure there's ceiling paint and light switches. And then all that's left to make save file, like family wise. What do you have? What did you find? Don't sass me. I think she's playing with a baggie of screws. I'm not even kidding. What are you doing? I'm sorry. What do you got? What even is it? Where did it go? To be fair, it is not a baggie of screws. It's whatever this is. It's a little fake flower thing. I don't know where it came from. She can have it back. It's on the table. I'll throw it away. But like, she's a mess. That's all I'm gonna say about Isla Jean. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. She's come out of her shell, and since coming out of her shell, she has been nothing but a mess. We love her. But she is a mess. All right, let's get our lighting done inside. I think I'm gonna leave this light here. There? Yes. Nope. There. All right, so that's centered to this room. It's not like centered with the bookshelves, but that's all right. That is okay. Now we could do something like this in any of the rooms, but I think in here I want to do a small chandelier over the... I was about to get so mad at the game and be like, why is that grid on? I turned it on so I knew where to place lights. All right, that's how much I despise the grid. Even when I do it to myself, I immediately want to get rid of it. I like the way that looks. And then just over the door. Maybe this. The thing is, oh my gosh, whatever I use, I feel like I'm gonna have to use in all of the hallways. That's fine. The issue now is this friggin' light, or this friggin' ceiling. That's all right. That's all right. We will. You good over there? Nope. I want a sconce. I want a sconce light. I might use one of the new ones. I think I'm excited about the new furniture. I could have just done this and not used new furniture. It would have been fine. But I was like, ooh, left struck. Or left in death. Also, Sar, if you are here and listening, for from CD Keys, the Life and Death expansion pack, the pre-order bonuses, there's a separate one you get, and it's like $1.89. So I will send the link to that if you want it. I don't remember what it's called. And it worked. It worked just fine for me. So, like, did you guys hear her? She is talking. I did too, but apparently not. But yeah, I did look after I did it, and like, here's the picture frame. So what was the other thing? The music box. I also have that, wherever the heck it is. Here. So. Oh my god. She has the zoomies. She has the zoomies, guys. I'm not gonna look at her. We're not gonna look at her. I need to get her mic'd up. I swear to God, one of these days, man. Some say I'm bossy because I am the boss. I think she was looking for the thing I took from her because she just found it. She's a menace too. Don't let anybody lie to you. All of my cats are menaces. Isla is the least menace of the cats, but she is a menace. She's just playing. She's just playing. I don't know what light to use. Maybe this and this. Like here. I just don't have any lights here. And I don't know, maybe, what do you look like over there? I'm gonna leave those there like that. I want a light here. I want one over there. What do we have in miscellaneous? What's over here? Just put this by the front door. This is when you walk in, just party mode immediately. That's what you're here for anyway. Would it be odd to take this and put it on the door? Genuinely. Because, like, I feel like when you open these, it's just the little pieces that open. Am I wrong? Does the whole door open? Well, these are the sconces we'll use throughout the house. I like them. I think I used them downstairs already. I did. Yeah. So. Is there anywhere else that needs a little sconce light? Maybe right here. That's true. I'm sorry. She's being so loud, y'all. I'm not sorry because I'm going to let her live her best little life, right? This is the only one she's got and she's having a good time with it. she's having a time, let me tell you. Yeah, I like to put the robe on the backs of the doors. I do that a lot. And they just walk through those. What if we put like a little lamp here? I mean, it could potentially look silly. I don't think it matters what light we use, but if we put a little lamp here and a little console table, right? Because I think they need a console table. You walk in and put your stuff down. So we'll do like an accent table, but like something like this, just like here. The curtains don't cut into it. You know, it sits by the door. That's where you put your stuff. I don't know if this is the one I want. Hello, Ava. Isla's on the table. I had to see who was who here. The one that I want. I love this one. This is from Paranormal. I also really like this from Dequarter the Max. You know? But we also have just this simple thing here. I think I want like a... I want one that's kind of long like this. Long and kind of thin. So it just sits right here in front of this window. And then we could put a lamp on it. That lamp never turns off. I know I keep grabbing one and I'm like, I want one like this. I really want you to pay attention to the word like in that sentence. I want one that is like that, but not that one because I don't like that one. Where is... This is what I mean, right? Are they considered a dining table? Dear Life and Death, I know that you're new and you're still getting your shit together. I swear this was not in that category. Mama, please. Ow! Your nails are so fucking sharp, but it's only ever one. It's only ever one little nail. Yeah, if you could not, that would be fantastic. It's Ava trying to get up here. I don't like the marble on it. Like, I get why they did the marble, right? The vibe of the marble makes sense. I just had to see if I like it, and I don't want that either. This is my favorite one. Although this one could also be really good. If we like, if they had this in just a darker brown, I'd have that in there. Now we're just gonna look through all of these and see which one we like best. Oh, yes, indeed. We can maybe do this. We can maybe do this. There's like a glass top on it. All right. So let's try that. What colors do you come in? Do you come in like a I like this light, but it doesn't go with anything. Everything in here is this darker wood. I don't think I like it enough to keep it. I'm trying too hard to make it work, which means it doesn't. That's how I feel about it. But this, here's my thing, right? This is from the industrial loft kit. And the textures on this, I genuinely love. I love the way the wood looks on this. I do. Do I use a reshade? I do. Do I know how to turn it off so you know what my game looks like without it? Sure don't. I sure don't. But like, I notice this occasionally. It looks a little CC-ish. It's not. But it doesn't like, there's certain pieces I've noticed in the Sims catalog that really stand out as being exceptionally well executed. And this is one of those things for me that I feel they did well, minus these fucking handles. Please don't come at me. I know these handles look like shit, but just these ones down here, okay? Somebody was waiting. Somebody was already mid to halfway typing that sentence. But those handles, Quiv, look like dog shit. You're right. But compared to some of the stuff we get, that's all I got to say. You tell him, Benson. There's this little, it's cute, but not what, it's not what I want. I'm really trying hard not to just grab everything from the Life and Death pack because it is new. It's cute, but it is not good for the style of this build. I think this would work. It's a little orangey though, and I'm not a fan of that. Absolutely. You have a good lyric. Hopefully adult things go smoothly. Maybe we put this here. Although, if I had to come into my house and it's dark every day, and in order for me to not have it dark, I had to light a little candle, it's just going to be dark. It is just, it's never going to be lit up in here. I might just do something like that. It's simple, it's cute, gets the job done, you know? I am gonna be a little cheeky and put a little sunblock on here. Not because of like, you know, but like I think they live in Oasis Springs and they need a little sunblock. That's why. That's why. I don't think they have a lot of accolades here. I might put this basketball. One of the kids, when you play this game, is gonna pick this basketball up. I just want you to be aware. It is functional decor. It is only here until somebody decides they want to play with it, and then it's gone. And we just have to accept that. I love this little mushroom. We're not gonna use it though. I'm looking. Clutter's gotta be Jesus Christ. Hello, Metro Gaming. How are you? Welcome in officially to the Cutie Club. You just scared the shit out of me. I know that was probably was not your intention. Maybe it was. If it was, good job. You got me. You got me. I was just existing. I was just hanging out, you know, doing what I do. Mama, oh my hood. I look at you good. What about these from, we're gonna have to do some alt placing if we want to use these. Tommy Rachel, how are you, ma'am? How are you doing? All right, we'll put this here. It's got to move up. Oh my hood. We'll do that. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna use this one because I like it. I'm gonna be taking a nap here in about an hour and a half. Well, probably about 2 hours after I eat. We're rocking 4 hours of sleep, you know? Alright, I think for real, maybe we can like pop this over here. I like this though. I like it. We'll get rid of it. We don't need it. Well, you know. Alright, so this space is done. This is the lighting. Bathroom light is what it is. Do we want to... I was watching something intensely, you know. And then I couldn't sleep. Because I didn't like what I saw. Do we want to do bathroom lights over the... I love this light. I just wish it was the other way. And could I use tool to flip it? I could. But like, I kind of want to use these outside. It is indeed shit. I think I'm going to use these outside just because I like the way they look. We're going to have to be real careful in the way we place them so they don't like pop all over the place. I'm going to put one out here just so I remember. I'm going to put it right there. Although I like how it doesn't light up over here. The hell? How come you light up real good right there but not right here? There we go. I'm proud of you. You figured it out. Look, sometimes you just got to let the game work itself out, you know? Like, these are what I think of when I think of bathroom lights, but these are also super fucking dated. I don't think anybody has bathroom lights like that anymore. I like these. I like to size these down and put them like this. Tell him, I don't know, go pick up your kid. I was like trying to come up with some smart ass excuse as to why you shouldn't, but like, you probably should just go get your kid. Maybe we use these and then we turn them less. Are we not? Is it not shift click? Did he get rid of it? Uh-oh. Did he update Better Build By again? Because I can't change the color of the light when I do shift click. Sad day. I'll have to figure it out later. But I kind of like these. I don't like how yellow they are. So I would have to come in here in live mode and switch them to less of a yellow light. I know a lot of people like yellow lighting because it's warm light. But I don't. I don't like white light, like that really harsh white light. I do like a warm toned light, but I don't like a straight like flamey, yellowy, orangey light. I don't like it. Maybe this. That is a little big. That's not though. What colors do you come in? Gray it is. So we'll put this over our bathroom mirrors. It's over here. Sorry, we were going on a little ride. I had to find them. All right. This bathroom is nice and bright. I am going to move this light, excuse me, over the toilet or over the tub. And I'm going to grab one to put right here over the door as well. There we go. I don't like dark houses, personally. This room is good for lighting. This room is good for lighting. This is good for lighting. How are we here? Are you centered? Are you where you should be? I think you should be there. I think this floor is good. Nope, down. We needed to go down. And then we have this floor. Also, I think most of the lighting for this is good. I use different mirrors down here. And see, I told you I like these lights and I just size them down. It is what it is. We have two different types of bathroom mirrors and lights in this house, and that's just what it is now. It is what it is. But I think this house is done. I think the house is done, y'all. The interior. We got to do our lighting on the outside. But I think it's done on the inside. I think it's finished. So now, let's put our outdoor lighting on. Because that's really, I think, all we need. That's all we have left to do. This is for security purposes. If you can't see through the light to see into the house, then mission accomplished. It takes a second for the light to catch up. I think I'm gonna move this one down as well, just so it like isn't quite so. I feel like that's right. It looks right enough to me. I'm gonna put one down here behind these trees. Is it a lot of lights? It sure is. Am I gonna apologize for it? No. It's security, people. We'll put these there. Perfect. Do we want to keep putting them up here, though, is the question. That now becomes the question. Also, how come these don't go into the... It's fine. I don't know that I would want outside lights. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully everything is clean, though, and you don't got to worry about it anymore. It's done. Come on. That'll work. I don't know how well these are all lined up down here. It's kind of hard to tell, to be real. So yeah. We'll put one here. We'll put these on the front lights, on the front windows as well. Perfect, perfect. And then we'll put it here and here. I don't see any lights. That's what always makes me a little weirded out by the lighting in this game. Sometimes it works and there it goes. It looks real good. Other times you're fighting it for a minute and you're like, please, I'm begging you. You look so nice everywhere else. If you could just look real nice right here too, that'd be fantastic. Like you, get it together. Thank you. All right, I think it looks all right from the outside. I think it's lit up the way I would want it lit up. How are you, Tiny? Good morning. Do we need lights up here? I think we do. I think I'm gonna do a couple of lights up there. They don't care. They're just living, you know? We'll do that. And then I'll just click one and hopefully all of them will light up. There they go. Sometimes it just need a minute. Sometimes. P.S. by the way, guys, did you know that Tiny had 1,000 followers on Twitch recently? I'm just saying. 1,000 followers on Twitch. She did it. Oh, I can tell you. This is Kindle Spice Dove 2.0. I'm trying something different. It's not the one I normally use, but I like it. I know, I saw that. Because I like, you know, I'm excited. I think you're gonna look fantastic with pink hair. No, that's just what I don't know. Is it because it's nighttime? Is it because my computer is a potato? The one I normally use is the Compass Intramoon. This one here. This is the one I normally use. And I like this one a lot too. But I was trying the Dove. I like this one because of how it like subtly softens the background. But I'm trying to like, as you can see, I have a ton of different presets. So I do love me a good reshade. All right. Perfect. Daytime. Actually, no, we need to stay night because I need to also add these little lights somehow down on these. And I don't think those are the ones I want to use. Maybe we use like these. And put them like this. Thanks. This might be my favorite house that I've built, honestly. It might actually be. Do we want to put them on the stairs? I think I'm gonna have to move all of these in one because of the way I did the terrain, and if I don't, they're gonna be floating. I just don't like them not lining up. That's really all it is. So we'll just line up as best we can. I don't think these lights did much. They do add a nice ambiance. And we do love ambiance over here. Don't let anybody tell you different. Can I lay by your side next to you? I might have to look at pool lights for this because I don't want to like want you know. All right. We also need light over here. We could maybe use the new lights from Lovestruck. These are the toddler stuff pack lights. And you know, I'm not mad at that. I am not. I somehow managed to make these roughly the right length, you know? If I size them down one, then I should be able to grab the pole and then put it in there. Have a good lurk. Absolutely. This is in here. We need this. And we're going to size it down one. And I'm just going to go ahead and place it at the end of each of these. I was going to do some finagling and see if I could like scooch them together. Should we see if we can do some scooching? I'm sorry for the camera. One day I am going to go in and do the thing that makes it so the camera doesn't move around all over the place, but I'm really afraid to do it. I'll be honest. All right. I'll take one more. I don't want... Always, I know. At my show. I'm gonna get these. Okay, well, that's not really where I wanted you. Pop off. Here. But, like, I want them... This is still so dark. It's still extraordinarily hard to see what's going on over there. Could we do... See, these. These, though. They're too big. They're too big. It's fine. Late night. Come home. Work sucks. I know. Size you down. It kind of works. It kind of works. There is this light here from Journey to Batuu, which will absolutely light up the area I need lit up. So will this, though. I'm just looking for something that is nice, something that is pretty, but will also light this area up. I don't think we're going to find it. I think this is as good as it's going to get. If you need to barbecue at this place, do it before it gets too dark, all right? That's all I got. I'm going to grab these. And I'm going to, if I put them, hello, please, I'm begging you. So that's not gonna work. We have these still that I could drop in here. I just want it to look pretty, you know? I don't know how many lights we're popping into this son of a bitch, but the answer is a lot. Okay. Why is it so bright? My goodness. Okay. That's fine. Settle down, let you. Okay, so those are all lit up kind of nice. Maybe we come down here and we try and place these lights in kind of the same area. Okay, I like it. I like this, the look of this, way better than I like the look of this. Dear camera, if you could just calm your titties. That's all I need from you today. Thanks. I like the light it gives, but it doesn't give the light I want. It doesn't, I need it to all fit together, you know? That's what I need. And these seem to have to hit at a certain height in order to want to do that. And that seems to be the height. Which is kind of high, honestly. I would like it better if they were down here. But when I do that, they magically stop producing light. It's crazy that they touch water and don't work anymore. So maybe it's okay for them to be a little high above the pool. It gives you something to aim to bust your head open on when you're swimming, because that would absolutely dome somebody. You know? Maybe we don't use these over here. Maybe that's not something we do. Like, what about you? I kind of like this better, but I feel like it's too big. Summer haze bound, not be surprised. I feel like there might just be too many lights on this house, but I'm committed now. I'm committed to an exorbitant amount of lighting here. All right. I just want you all to know that we are setting the mood. I'm gonna see if I can like tuck them back here somehow. If they give off any light. If I just like, so far the answer is no, but we're just gonna keep dreaming. Cause that's all I got. That ain't gonna work there. All right. It's hard to just to guess just how high these. All right, so if they go down, they light up our plant. How do I get it down further? I feel like that's the same. I feel like, how come that one's lit up and this one can't? I know, it's the today has gone by relatively quickly, which is kind of a blessing, honestly. All right, all right, all right. Go back, go back. We had you. I'm sorry I fucked with you. What about you? If you go down that low? Yes. All right. So we're just gonna play with them until they get lit up, and that's just where they are. So again, if you download this build and you're like, oh, these lights are all over the fucking place, you are correct. You so right. I'm doing my best. Get down there. You can do it. Please don't be stubborn. I'm begging you. You don't have to show off in front of your friends. Come on. I'll come back for you later. As soon as it's like lit up, I'm like, yep, that's it. That's where it's staying. Congratulations. Come on. Some of these want to work and some of them don't, you know? And I can't go with like a busted out light theory. These people have too much money for that. Maybe we get rid of that one. This one needs to go down further. And I don't know how. Come on. Listen, all your little friends are sitting down there. They're all comfy and cozy. I don't know. Those two plants have decided they don't want to be cool like the other ones. And you know what? That's fine. You don't have to conform to be cool. I'm just moving this so, like, it's not super obviously in the thing. Like that. If you get poked in the eyeball by this leaf, that's on you. That one's on you, fam. All right, let's do terrain tools, water decor, pool objects. I know we don't have to have a ladder, but we'll put a ladder in, I suppose. I suppose we can put a ladder in. We'll put it in here on the side. Why is that so high? All right, thank you. Maybe we do something like this on the bottom. I'm okay with that. We'll do this. Perfect. It lights up the pool. It looks nice. I don't want a steamer. I want a bubbler. I want a little bubbler. I want a littler bubbler. Is that the littlest bubbler we have? Will it hide? No. No bubbles for them because I don't like the way it looks aesthetically. Congratulations. I'm gonna hide this kind of over here because I feel like that's where that would need to be. Now we gotta pick wallpaper and stuff for here. And then I think all we have left to do after that is light switches, ceilings, and making this the family. We'll probably make the family tomorrow because we only have an hour left. Maybe we start today. I don't know. I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about how we ended up here. You know, I feel like this is a good place to be. Tile. Now the Riviera Retreat kit came with some pool tile, I believe, that matches this trim. Like color-wise, not actual like this. What color do we want our pool walls to be? Because it's going to be the same color for our walls and our floors. I think I'm going to go with this white. I think that's what we're going to do. Once I find it. This one. Because, like, we're in the desert, you know? And anything dark is going to pull in that heat. And I think the deck boards are going to be warm enough. All right. I think the exterior of this is done. I do think maybe I went a little too hard on the lights. I'm not going to lie to you. But, like, also, did I? I just don't think that I could have gone harder, I think, you know? I feel like maybe we need another one of those over here. Friends, if you're hanging out and you're not subbed, ads are going to start in about a minute. Put that there. The Gartic game we're playing is pinned to the top of chat, so if you're not subbed, you can play along with us. Just put your answer in chat like you typically would. And I think that's it. Are you there? Are you where you're supposed to be? I think this one needs to be lower. I'll switch over shortly, I promise. I try to, like, get these things underneath here and, like, slide it forward so it doesn't pop up. But I think my terrain is too close. It may not be over here, though. It's not. Oh, it is lighting up that tree a little bit. That's all I wanted. A little tree light up. All right, I'm going to save, and we will be right back. Maybe. Can I find the button? I can. We did it, team. We did it. No clue. Not the slightest idea. I got points. Okay, I don't got points. See, that's why I paused. I was like, she said the lion one was weird. She always yells at me. She always yells at me because I go fast because of the delay. Listen. Listen. All right. So I think what we have to do is replace this little tree. Maybe move these off of there. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that in a minute. I said this at the beginning of stream, but if you weren't here at the beginning of stream, I'm just going to retouch on it now. I did not reset the loyalty points for November. October ended and I looked up and it was November 6th. I don't know what happened to the beginning of the month. It doesn't exist. Didn't happen. So we'll just do a VIP next month we'll do October and November's points because it's a quiptatorship and I said so. That's why. That's why. I was like, fuck. As soon as I realized it, I was like, fuck. Oh, well, it is what it is now. I don't think anybody's going to be too terribly upset at VIP not being handed out this month. If you are, I am sorry. But I'm not doing it. My bad. But it's not going to, I'm not doing it. I'm going to put this mailbox here. I like this mailbox. I don't like this mailbox anymore. I just wanted it to be a different color. You know? This could work here. Actually, that could work there real nice because it comes in like this kind of combo. I'll go with that one because I like it. All right. Now it's time to do ceilings. And then we got to go through and do... I'm thinking of the word and I can't. Light switches and I think we're done. Light switches and then we're done. I'll upload it. Do I want to do like a... First of all, it does all have to go the same way. Why can't I change the direction of this? I don't know. Sometimes this game makes me so irrationally angry because you use your greater than, less than, your comma and your period to change the direction of ceilings. That's not happening for me. I don't know what's happening, so it's fine. Did I put ceilings down here by chance? No. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, well, this is going the way I want it to go. I do think it is a little dark for a ceiling, so I'm going to come in here and see what it looks like. I mean, the house is big and it has big windows on it, you know? So let's go in here and see what this actually looks like. With these, actually, they don't look bad. I think because the room is so tall, that even though... Thank you, that crazy, but that guy crazy bro. Thank you for that follow. Welcome in. But I think because the ceilings are so tall, having dark wall, dark floor, dark ceiling, I don't think it's too overwhelming, actually. I actually kind of like it. Ceiling. So, we are having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. We're almost done with all the ceiling paint, I promise. We got it. We got it. Did we get it? No. We got it. We got it. All right. Now our ceiling paint is done. And now all we need are light switches. I actually hate light switches. I'm not going to lie to you. I hate putting down light switches in The Sims. Just because it takes so long to do. I feel like in this house, we use these. And I know it says light switch and dimmer, but if we could just pretend that these are motion sensors on the ground, right? and when you walk by them, the lights automatically turn on. Can we pretend that that's a thing? I mean, we don't have to pretend that is a thing, but can we also like do that thing? And I, as a builder, I like the Life and Death Pack, but also as a builder, I think the gameplay in the Life and Death Pack is worth. I've played it for about 2 hours. Anybody in here tell you I am not a game player, but I did genuinely enjoy playing the game. I enjoyed the new world. I only did the Grim Reaper career. I know there's also that mortician where you work in the mortuary. Haven't done that one yet, so, but I do enjoy it. I think it's a good pack. I think the Sims team might actually be listening occasionally. You know what I don't like about these light switches? They're either white or cream. Should we just do the cream? It's not as offensive. It's still offensive, please. It is still offensive.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, just know I tried to make this look better than it does. All right? We all cool with that? We all on the same page? These can be cream because they kind of blend in. There's going to be so many light switches. You guys don't even understand. I am about to be the Oprah of light switches. Everybody's getting one. Everybody gets a light switch. This door needs to be this way. Another one. You can call me DJ Quiv. I'm just handing out all the light switches. All right. I'm done. I'm done making references. Mainly because I can't think of another one. All right. We'll put this one here. I feel like that would be a little awkward to get to, but like this room in general is a little awkward. I did that to myself. And that's just what it is. All right. I think these will have to be white in here, and I don't like it. But we're going to put 2 of them here. One for the bedroom, one for this. Nice. The Sims 4 is the only one I have played. So is the Sims 2, you said you make mods for it. Is that like your favorite one? I didn't get on the Sims hype train until like 2022. I avoided it for far too long, and look at us now. I'm gonna put this here so we can pretend that the fireplace is electric. You just flip a switch to turn it on, because what we did in here, there is a fireplace in here, right? There is a fireplace in here. I'm not getting rid of it because it's the eco lifestyle one, and we sized it down, and this looks like a little tube for a gas fireplace. And we use these basketballs, you can see them in here, from City Living Debug. So we have like a gas fireplace in here. The only thing I have to figure out is how to turn a fireplace on so the chimneys smoke, because they're all hidden, because we did the same thing downstairs. So we may have to drop a regular fireplace into a room just so like the chimneys function, because I personally like that little detail. If you don't care about that little detail, that's fine. That's okay. I might bite. Thank you. Please. I'm sorry about the camera angles. I really am. I'm going to put 2 lights here too. All right. Our hallway. We're going to put 1 light here. Well, we'll put 2 lights in here. Why not? What is the second light switch for? I don't know. Everybody has that 1 light switch in your house that you don't know what it goes to. All right, you have flipped it on and off. You have flicked it really fast to see if you can see it. You know, this is that light switch in this house. Nobody knows what it's for. Okay? Tell me, baby, I don't bite. All right, and then we'll put 1. Well, shucks. We're going to have to move this door just a little bit this way. Just a smidge. We'll have to check to see what that looks like on the outside. How do we look out here? Is that all right? It's fine. It's not like the best, but I'm not gonna hem and haw over a slightly off-center door, you know? And then we'll go back to our cream color in here, and we'll put 2 for overhead, and then for our vanity lights. That ain't straight. Listen. Please. I we have a light switch in the living room that we didn't know what it was for the longest time. So we never messed with it. And then one day we discovered it was for the outlet, the single outlet in the living room that we had moved our router to. And I turned the light switch off, didn't think about it, and we lost internet. And it probably took us a solid 10 minutes to figure out what had happened there. So we just don't mess with that light switch anymore. If it ain't broke, man, don't try and figure out why it's sitting there. I think that's all of our upstairs light switches. I think. I think it is. I am going to put a couple, first of all, I want to put one of these over the stairs. Are you actually, yeah, we're going to turn our grid on, page up, down, nope, all the way down. How do we do this? Hold on, it's this. And then now it's good. Put that there. Sometimes it just gets stuck. It just got stuck right there, and you don't need that. All right. I didn't put any light switches in this. Oh, because I forgot that I didn't like the way something looked. I was really confused for a minute. All right, that should. I'm trying with the moving around the camera, guys. I promise you, I'm not doing it on purpose. That's a solid question. That's a solid question. Probably eco lifestyle, just because of how like all of it works really well together. But I do really like get together and growing together. But if I had to start all over and pick one, the first pack I think I would rebuy just for building is eco lifestyle. I hit the Windows key instead of the Alt key, don't mind me. We'll put 3 of those here, and then we'll put 3 of them at the bottom of the stairs, too. We need so many light switches in this house. Why did I make this house so big? Are you, see, it's hard, right? You say you make mods. Are you like a CAS, like do you do CAS CC, or do you do like build by CC, or do you like do like game function mods, like the ones like we have in The Sims 4 where they stop checking on the babies so often? Good morning, Jess. Are those the kinds of mods? Listen, I love cottage living is good. Cottage live. There's some good build by pecs. There really is. I can't even be mad at it. Oh man, that makes me anxious. Oh my gosh, caps lock. I'm begging you. Please stop trying to make me look like a fool. Please stop. Ooh. See, we got nothing but respect for CC creators up here. I have a lot of cast CC. I don't have a lot of build by CC. But cast, boy, cast will get me every time. Every time. I'm just not technologically challenged, or I am technologically challenged. I'm not technologically savvy enough to do stuff like that. I think it's really cool that people do, though. I get a little jealous of people's people's skills occasionally, but in like a good way. In a good way. All right, over here. We're going to do, again, our fireplace, our light switch kind of here, just to make it look like it's an electric fireplace. But I also might have to put, like, all of the light switches for the living room here. And then we'll put the ones from the dining room over here. Also, don't know why I always do 2 light switches. I just feel like that's the appropriate thing to do. I feel like looking at this space, 2 light switches makes sense. Right? Right? And then we'll put the fireplace light switch all the way over here on both sides. Is it just gym? Is it just, I was going to say gym shoes, Lord of mercy. Is it just jeans? Yeah, see, I unfortunately don't play The Sims 2. I'm not mad at it, right? Like I just never owned it. And I don't know if you can even get The Sims 2. I know on Steam, they keep throwing The Sims 3. They're like, oh, buy the whatever it is. But I don't know. I don't know much about them. This is all I got, man. I feel sometimes this community is fantastic. The Sims community really is fantastic. And sometimes I feel like a little bit of a poser because you guys are like, I've played The Sims for 20 years. And I'm like, I've played for 2. I've been playing The Sims since I take that back. I did play The Sims in high school. That's the only reason I knew the Rosebud cheat. But can I tell you which Sims game it was? No. I think it was 3, but I could be very wrong. My friend had it and let me play it. And then it somehow ended up on my computer. I didn't think so. I think you can't get a physical. I know, like I said, I know Steam keeps throwing Sims 3 at me, but other than Sims 4, The Sims 3 is the only game I have ever seen to purchase. I know there's mobile games. I don't mess with the mobile games. But I just feel like, because like when I first started playing, I was always really confused as to why so many people liked Alpha CC. And then I saw The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, and I was like, you know, it kind of makes sense, right? Like those Sims 2 and Sims 3 were the graphics fantastic, out of this world quality? Obviously not. But you could tell that they were trying to go for more like realistic Sims. And then The Sims 4, it kind of got more cartoony. But yeah, I never understood why everybody liked Alpha CC so much. Don't get me wrong, I do love Alpha CC. I have some, but I think I prefer Maxis Match just because this camera. I swear to God, this camera. Just because I like the cohesiveness of the game. And if I were going to be doing Alpha CC, I would feel like I would have to go in and give everybody an Alpha CC makeover. And I just don't think I have the energy for that. I just don't think I have the energy for that. I don't dislike it. I definitely see why people like it. It's just that I don't like the mix of Alpha and Maxis Match. So I tend to stick more Maxis Match. Yeah, and I get that, right? If they would have stuck with the same aesthetics as 2 and 3, Alpha CC I think would be the main CC people use. Nice. I'm both old but also completely ignorant to The Sims 2 and 3. Okay, I think all of our light switches are in. You guys, I think this house is done, so I'm gonna upload it to the gallery. I'm not gonna throw anything on there other than it's Quiv Hey in the tag. So if you want this lot, pre-save file, pre-family, pre-all of that, this is, I saved the game, so if it crashes right now, that's okay. But I am gonna tell you, I really hope it doesn't. Did I not click the button right? Okay. I was about to be like, oh my God, please don't do this to me. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bedrooms, could be 6. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bathrooms. Yep, that makes sense. We're just gonna do Oasis Springs. It's Quiv Hey. I do use the Quivs World hashtag on all of the builds, just so you know. Those are the only things you're getting from me. So if you want it, it is on the library. Please remember that my gallery ID is different than my my username, because for whatever reason, It's Quiv Hey is inappropriate. I don't know what the reasoning is, but it is. Guys, we did it. It's done. All we have to do is make the family for this. We will make the family for this tomorrow because I'm not going to start right now trying to make a 4-member family, one of which is going to be pregnant. Right now, let me go to just chatting because I think I'm closing the game down. But what that does mean is we are going to end a little early today. Just because, for a lot of reasons. The main one really is if I start making this family right now, I'm going to be upset at myself in 20 minutes when I have to stop making the family, you know? That's why. That's why. So let's see who's on. Let's figure out where we want to go. We have tons of friends on right now. Holy, we have tons of friends on right now. I'm looking. Why did you open EA? I didn't need you. Yes, those are our raid messages. If you are coming along for the raid, and I hope you do, even just to pop over there and say hello, show some love and support. That first raid message with the dancing dinosaurs. Oh, well, I don't like that. I don't like the grid and I don't like the app to just open. The first message with the dancing dinosaurs is for followers. The second raid message with the cats is for subs. And we are gonna go say hi to... See, I'm leaving a little early so I can pick some people that we don't normally get to see because nope, we're not going there. We're gonna go say hi to Micah. Micah is doing some building / gameplay. If you've never been into Micah's stream before, she is fantastic. She does work with CC. She does Blender. I am leaving early. I don't have time to start a Sims family and then be mad at myself because I only gave myself 20 minutes to make 4 Sims. You know? I just don't have it in me. But Micah's fantastic. So we're going to go say hi to her. So if you get left behind for whatever reason, that is where you'll find... Please hold. That is not where you'll find us. That is the link to the Gartic game. Apparently I didn't copy. I just pasted. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. If you get left behind for whatever reason, that's where you'll find us. So let's go ahead and get the raid started. Don't forget to grab your raid message. Again, dinosaurs for followers, cats for subs. Raid has started, you guys. I love you. I love you. Remember to take care of yourself. And then take care of everybody else. And only if you feel like it. Only if they're worth taking care of. Because you should definitely take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. It's going to be fine. We're going to be okay. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is November 7th, which is in 7 days. So we may be swapping to Mass Effect tomorrow because it is like National Mass Effect Day. Just so you know, I just wanted to give you the heads up. That's all I got to say. I love you. I will see you tomorrow. I hope you guys have the best day. Goodbye.